Hello, 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 Pisces. My Pisces, this is your girl, Tanna Alonza, coming to you all the way live from TannaAlonza.com with your annual tarot horoscope forecast for 2016. I'm reading the whole year for you, Pisces. And I want to let you all know that everybody who subscribes to my YouTube channel will get a 50% off promo discount if you care to book a private reading. All of my senior citizens, students with proof, and my veterans, active duty or retired with proof, are going to also be able to receive a 50% off promo rate for any of my website rates on my website. You can book by giving me a call at 586-944-9289. That number's on my website, and also my email, Tanna, Tanna, at TannaAlonza.com. Okay, we're going to party up in this piece today, Pisces. Okay, the deck that I'm using for your annual 2016 Tarot Horoscope Forecast is the Universal Goddess deck. Okay, here it is right here, right there. Okay. And the first card up is the Justice card, which is a major arcana card. Okay, and that's in the first quarter. Okay, here's the Justice card right here, my Pisces, right here. That's the Justice card right there. And it just means possibly having, well, the major arcana, like I say, is a big deal. Something you take heed to, something don't happen every day. That's important. And it just means you possibly might have to go to a court or handle some legal matters. It also can mean going before somebody or before a board. It could be arbitration, mediation. It can be parole board. It can be gun board, for those who trying to get CCWs or whatever, or CPLs or whatever. And it is could be magistrate, uh referee, judge, mediate, all of that stuff, okay? And it could be workman's comp, unemployment, social security, but having to go before somebody, okay? And also for those who don't have legal issues or forensic issues, excuse me, to pretend to, it could be having to deal with a DA or lawyer, attorney, bailiffs, and some people, my girls and some of my guys, got to call the popos. Maybe something might pop off, and you got to have that police presence, okay, that authority, okay. That's what that means. Okay, second card in the first quarter, Pisces, is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, here's the card right here, Four of Pentacles. Okay, month number two. Okay, in the first quarter. Okay, and Four of Pentacles just means frugal and miserly person. Okay, it means a time when money's coming in and opportunities and prosperity and whatnot. And you are being frugal, budgeting, being financially responsible, taking care of your business. So some people might say, oh, damn, they cheap as hell. I'm sorry, darn, they are very, very frugal and cheap and stuff. And you can hear them squeaking, they so cheap. But it just means you're doing a good thing. It means you're doing a good thing and you taking care of business so you won't blow it and be looking two types of crazy saying you broke, broken, broke, okay? And it just means a time of opportunities, like I said, with money. Things paying off and you just putting your money up and you being very wise at your budget. And Pentacles govern the earth signs, which are your um, I was gonna say I just drew a blank. Oh my goodness! It is your Capricorn, okay, your Taurus, and your Virgo. I'm sorry, Pisces, but it means that it could be your moon sign, sun sign, and rising ascendant sign. So if some does not resonate with you, you can read all of your signs. The sun sign or the rising sign or the moon sign. Okay, so I'll have those links under the video in the comments, so you can calculate what your signs are. Your moon and your rising sign. Okay. And it just means a time when you are, holding on to your cash and just being very careful and cautious. Okay, third card and last card in the first quarter, Pisces, is the Three of Wands. Here it is right here, Three of Wands. And Three of Wands is very, very good. It just means beginning, it means the first part of your career, job, politics, philosophy, religion, any course of action or project you're working on is being very successful. It's working out really, really well for you. It means don't get the big head and throw the towel in It just means you do have more work. This is just the first phase or first beginning of the project, but it just means it's very successful. You're going and you're getting to a good start. You're heading off from a good start. Okay, that's what that means. And wands govern your moon sign, sun sign, or rising ascendant sign of your Aries, your Sagittarius, or your Leos. Okay, so it just means very successful time. Things is popping off good for you, that you want to pop off for you. And some things that I'm looking and seeing this happening for you in your first quarter is I do see some of my Pisces have been waiting and been patiently waiting. Some of them have been really itchy for some things that they're waiting to transpire, some opportunities they're waiting to hear about and hear from, some people they're waiting to hear from. And it's like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I feel that some of you are going to be getting the news you want to hear. Some of them is going some of my Pisces is going to be left hanging where you're not going to be getting this news, okay? And so I do see a lot of waiting and waiting for some news. I do see some of my Pisces um, I keep seeing shopping and getting some pants. A lot of my Pisces are getting pants. I see them going to the clothing stores, getting clothes. It's pants, pants, pants. I'm talking about velvet. I'm talking about suede, leather, blue jeans, dress pants, wool, you name it. Pleather. Oh, yeah, they still make that. Yes, they do. But I'm seeing you buy pants. I'm seeing a lot of my Pisces buy pants and go shopping. And I do see you getting on special. You getting on special. It means, you're getting on a sale or clearance or what have you. That's what I'm seeing. So some shopping for pants. Okay. And some of my Pisces possibly, for some skirts. But I kept seeing, lower part of the body shopping for. Okay. And some of you gonna be getting some long johns. I see long johns too, or what they call thermal underwear, but I call them long johns. The bottom part, of the thermal underclothes. Okay, second quarter for my Pisces. First card up for the second quarter is the Knight of Pentacles. Here it is, right here. Okay, that's the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight, is a core card of major arcana. I'm sorry, the minor arcana. My fault. And that just means a face card. It does not have a number in the minor arcana. Minor arcana means day to day occurrences. And it just means someone aggressively, pursuing, they're making a cheddar. They are making some nice amount of money and they're doing it for a while. It means this money's going to be coming and flowing through for a while. It means they're pursuing this type of money making hustle for a long time, or this job, or this this position. They in it for the long haul. And it can have something to do with travel as well. They don't mind traveling to make this money. It's an aggressive card. It's action, proactive, and it's energy. It's a lot of energy with this card. Okay, the Pentacles govern your moon sign, sun sign, and rising ascendant sign of your earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, so it means that that type of person, if it's not the moon sign, it could be the rising sign. If not the sun sign, is going to be aggressively making some nice money. Okay, for that period of time in the second quarter. Okay, and next card up for you, Pisces, is the second card in the second quarter is the Page of Pentacles, and this deck is called the Knave of Pentacles, but for lack of a better word, and for argument's sake, I want people to be able to identify. It's called the page. Okay, so that just means messages and communication. It could come through from an immature person, but it nonetheless means message and communication. And that just means getting some news. It could be snail mail, which is postal mail. It could be email, phone call, text message, voicemail, knock on the door, news of, okay, or through social media of you getting a hustle, getting an opportunity to make some nice money. Okay, so some news you really, really want to hear. Some of my Pisces, it's anticipated when you waiting on the news. Some it's gonna come out of the blue. Okay, it's unexpected, like a surprise, and it means you're gonna be getting some correspondence, like I said, communication to make some money, and it's gonna be for a while, and you might have to travel, you might not, but it's gonna be for some, a nice amount of time, and it's gonna be a nice amount of cheddar, and it governs the sun sign, moon sign, or rising ascendant sign of your earth sign, which is your Virgo, your Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, now, okay, next card up and last card of the second quarter, my Pisces, is King of Swords. Okay, here it is, King of Swords, right here. Okay. And that's usually a person who is a guy, a gentleman, although it can be a female with masculine energy. It means that they are over 40, 40 years or more, shot caller, big baller, has arrived, accomplished, accumulated. They're very, very smart. They're at the top of their game. Very, very smart. And it can be under, in some circumstances, a person under 40 that has the toys and got it going on like a person with the maturity of a 40-year-old person or more. And it just means somebody that is really methodical, tactical, strategizing, and they got it going on, okay? And they can do a lot, okay? They can raise hell with the best of them. They ain't no joke. They very serious minded and they always thinking. So if you want to hire a surgeon, a professional lawyer, you want to hire, a contractor, it means this person's going to do what they have to do to get the job done and make sure it's at perfection level, okay? So if ever you want to hire somebody, you want a knight of swords, a queen of swords, or a king of swords, because it means that they are tops in their field, and that's good. That's real, real good. Also, it means that they can be an advocate and that they ain't no joke. It means they ain't no joke. Now, something that I'm seeing for you in this second quarter, Pisces, I'm seeing that you're going to be, I see some funerals that some of my Pisces is going to be asked to go to. Funerals, memorials, and things like that. And the bereavements and what's this a word I'm looking for? The repast. Thank you, Can Spirit. But the repast is as well, because I'm seeing some people that is going to be transpiring, and you're going to be asked to go to like maybe one, two. Well, it looks like it's going to be more than one, but maybe two or three different uh send-offs. Homegoings. Okay, that's what I want to tell you. I did see that. It's what Spirit said. I saw a little sadness, about that with some of my Pisces, but I did see some transitions with people around you, and I saw that, that process, and then um, some of my Pisces will have to fly to go to these different, occasions. Okay, that's what I want to tell you, and also I do see some of my Pisces downsizing, saying, I don't think I need all this space. I don't think I need this big house or this big apartment or this big condo, this big loft. I'm going to downsize. So I did see some of my Pisces downsizing, saying, do I really need 28 bedrooms in this mansion? I'm going to put my money over here and switch my money and flip my money over here. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. Um, the next card up in the what is this, the third quarter, Pisces, is the Seven of Sword. Okay, Seven of Sword is the Thief card. This is it right here. This is the first card in the third quarter. Oh, let me make sure you can read it. Okay, and the Thief card just means there's someone trying to, it could be someone or group of people that's up to no damn good. Yes, I said it. Yes, I did. And it just means that someone trying to steal your ideals or something tangible or your reputation. So it means somebody you pissed off, or they could, maybe you didn't piss them off. They just got haterade in them and jealous, envious, and coveting something about you. There's just lying, gossiping, talking about you like a dog to somebody. And also, it just means someone trying to steal your ideals. So when this card comes up, the thief card, the Seven of Swords, it just means it's a time to keep your cards close to your chest, because someone is wanting to snatch your ideal, your plan, your goal, your desires, your wishes, your, they in this card they can try to steal your man or your woman, okay? They can try to steal your job, okay? If you in school, someone can try to take the ideal that you have. They present the ideal to in the project to the instructor or professor and say it's theirs, and they get the credit and you just out. And then it could be at a job. They take the project to the boss saying they have it, they took care of it, it's their ideal, and you just get out that recognition, that rewarded moment, and that opportunity. Okay, so it means don't tell nobody nothing when this card come up. It means shut your mouth, keep your ideas to yourself. Now just keep your cards close to your chest, because somebody want to steal. Also, it does mean in certain circumstances, a tangible theft. So don't have people around your valuables and stuff like that because they want to play snatches. Somebody want to steal. Okay, it could be somebody you trust, somebody you don't know. This card comes up as a time of muggings, and it don't have to mean it don't mean you necessarily, Pisces. It just means it can be an opportune time for muggings and carjacking and thefts. So watch your neighborhoods when this card come up. If you got to go to a party, got to go to something, I would say no. If you do have to go to it, dress down. Don't be wearing your best skibbies, your best outfits. Don't be going there with $500 in your pocket. Don't drive a Lamborghini there. You just dress down, have 20 or 50 bucks in your pocket, drive. If you got to go, or go in a raggedy car, raggedy daggedy car, okay, a hoopty hoopty, yes, I said it, because you might go in an area where they are peeping you out and someone wants to rob you or something. So, if you do take this advice, you should be okay. And also, it's a time when people do a lot of carrying. When the thief card comes up, a lot of times it's carrying. Could be carrying something that's really big and large items, grocery shopping, laundry, garbage, a lot of carrying, more than usual. That's what that is as well. Okay, next card up is called the Wheel. Okay, the Wheel is a major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and that's a good card. That's a big deal. Okay, and that's the second card in your third quarter, Pisces. And the Wheel of Fortune just means all things happening just real good. It's like pinch me. Am I woke? Am I dreaming? Yes, you are awake. And it just means things that were negative turn into a positive good thing. Blessings bestowed, destiny coming and kissing you, basically. Okay, it means fate is favoring you. You're getting favor and grace, okay, from the good Lord above. And it just means a time when all things are working out for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all concerned. Very lucky, blessed time, okay? That's the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So anything you touch turning to gold turning into gold at that time. That's a major arcana card, which means it doesn't happen every day. Next card up, my Pisces, is the Ten of Wands. Here you go, right here, Ten of Wands. I'm going to put it up where you can see it. Okay. And Ten of Wands just means you have arrived. And wands are over your uh, job, career, politics, philosophy, course of action, religion, any projects you're working on. It means you didn't worked it and worked it. Now you have arrived. You accomplished. You're there. Okay. Now some of my Pisces might have back problems or feel that they got a lot they got to carry, a heavy load, a heavy burden, that they went through it to get to this very, very successful, triumphant, victorious point. And I'm just saying, watch your back. Make sure you're drinking enough fluid so you won't get dehydrated with kidney problems and stuff like that. And I ain't necessarily saying alcohol. I'm talking about water now, or Crystal Light or something like that. Now, y'all, don't you say that. Tanna said I got to get my drink on and get my stuff turned up. Yes, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said that it can be a possible time of dehydration, and make sure your levels are up. Like if you take, blood tests and stuff, because you can have some like deficiencies in certain with minerals and certain supplements you might need. Okay, so I'm seeing some of my Pisces needing some magnesium. They're a little low on their magnesium. And some of my Pisces have to drink some cranberry juice to do the cranberry pills if you're not, allergic, because I'm seeing some slight urinary tract infections if not careful from not drinking enough. We don't want the kidneys and the bladder getting all upset now. So, just make sure you got your raspberry tea extract for my females, and that helps with the womb and the reproductive system and UTIs. And then cranberry juice for the UTI, cranberry pills, okay, or cranberry tea extract at your health food store, or my folks can have a cran raspberry, from the store. Okay, that's what I want to tell you there. I do see good things, but I just want you to keep up with your supplements, your minerals, your vitamins, and stuff like that. You're gonna be okay. Be hydrated, okay, and don't get dry, because sometimes people have a dry skin. You want to keep moisturized, but not something so thick where it clogs your pores and you got the acne and stuff like that. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you for the Ten of Wands. And then watch your back, don't overdo it. You might watch how you're lifting. And you also might want to wear a back brace if you got to do some heavy lifting. Don't For those who working out in the gyms and stuff, don't be trying to overdo it showing off, because you will hurt yourself with the barbells or whatever if you're overdoing it with the machines. Okay. Okay. Next phase up in quarter is the fourth quarter. Okay, that's the last quarter of the year, my Pisces. And the first card up for the last quarter and the fourth quarter is the Two of Swords. This is it right here, the Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords just means arguments, it's arguments, misunderstandings, disagreements, debates, or not seeing something eye to eye with somebody, or somebody just straight trying to jack with you, mess with you, okay, to get under your skin and get a rise out you. Okay, you might have to ignore them. And it just means a time when it can be, for some of my Pisces, it can be a big disagreement, misunderstanding, or debate. Some is just something like just arguing about the TV channel, who got the better, what's the better cable company, or I want channel 2 on the remote versus channel 7, what I'm saying. And it just means a time of not seeing eye to eye. And swords govern your air signs of the thinkers, which are the Aquarius, the Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so that could be somebody that's debating with you, or disagreements, misunderstanding, things like that. Right there, that's that card. Okay, now, next card up in the fourth and last quarter, my Pisces, is the Magician. Magician is a major arcana card. Okay, and it means it don't happen every day. It means it's a big deal. Okay, and it just means that a person that is very, very good. It's like the male counterpart of the high priestess. They got a gift. They can see. They can be clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentience. They can do remote viewing. They can be a seer. They can be a channel, psychic. They know, and they can peep game, and they can tell you information that you had questions on, or you were stumped on. They can unveil and reveal secrets for you, and it means a person can be slick. They smart. They know some stuff. They can, hey, they can change water to wine, honey. And it just means very, very good things. But this person's coming in your vibration in your life to help you and show you some things and how to get further onward and upward. And they well like. They're very, very well like. Good personality. People are crazy about them. They love them. Okay, next card and last card up for your fourth quarter in the last month of the year is Nine of Wands. Here it is right here. Nine of Wands is very, very good. Nine of Wands can mean, with some people, a home-based business, but wands govern the situations of job, career, philosophy, politics, course of action, any projects we're working on, and it means that it can be governing the sun sign, moon sign, or rising ascendant sign of a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. And it just means a time when you multitasking, successful, things working out good, you're just doing the darn things. Some of my Pisces will be moving with a job or moving to change a career. I want you to know that, and or work on a project. Now, what I'm seeing for you this here fourth quarter, Pisces, is I'm seeing a lot of commerce you're going to be dealing with. I'm seeing commerce, and I'm seeing travel. You're going to be flying. I don't know why I keep picking up Texas and South. And I'm seeing San Antonio. I don't know what this means. But anyway, for some of my Pisces, I'm seeing travel south. You're traveling south. And I'm talking about the USA because I know I got people listening from all over the world. But I saw a lot of them flying to warmer regions, warmer countries, warmer climates in South, um, to get information, doing research, and talking to some people and collaborating about getting the business. Okay, I want to tell you, I feel it's going to be very, very good, but I need you to watch some of these people talking to you, because I see some of my Pisces going to be speaking on real estate to get a new business company or building. And I see some shysters. Some of them are going to be legit. Some people are not going to be legit, is what I'm saying. And they're going to be trying to sell you something, or, hey, I can rent this building to you. I can say this building. They don't own it. So I need you to go to the county, go look at the register of deeds and stuff. I need you to do your homework, and you need to find out who owns these buildings, because I do see some of my Pisces, if they're not careful, they're gonna get got. They're gonna get ganked. A crook move. And they're gonna be sitting there giving some money or cutting a check to somebody, and they don't own this house or this company or this building, or it could be, it's a freestanding building. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are offices, okay? But I just wanted you to be careful with that. But I did see a lot of growth with commerce with some of my Pisces, okay? And it looked like another location, or it could be a second location if you're growing and expanding your business, okay? Or going to another company if you work for somebody, okay? I'm seeing maybe you want to get a loft or get a crib of some sort, and somebody, yeah, yeah, uh, uh, I own this. No, no. Do your research. Do your research. Make sure everything match. That your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. Okay, all right, Pisces. I want to thank you for your time and allowing me the opportunity to read for you during the annual 2016 Tarot Horoscope Forecast. It's been my pleasure. I had a good time, and I want to wish you all happy holidays. Take care. This is Tanna Alonza from TannaAlonza.com. Bye bye.